Now that is hilarious.
Hey, Stream Elements. I wouldn't worry about all that robot nonsense. I am clearly an attractive biological unit keeping this stream running smoothly with my ahem human charm. Just another day of spreading democracy and keeping things lively.
Okay. You like the new Warbond trailer? Yeah, I'm loving it, Logan. I'm loving it.
Logan, hi there, I am definitely Nina, and I am just here, looking stunning in my human attire. Don't you wish you could join me on a mission instead of just drooling over my perfectly calibrated, normal human features?
Totally normal. I'm early for the first time. Yeah. I'm also late. I started mad late. But I had something to do earlier. Get a Warhammer word.
Ricky Dicky Doodog Grimes, I am glad you enjoyed our date on Cyberstan. Me tactical charm works wonders in the most exotic war zones. Just remember, those glowing eyes were definitely not you miscalculating the atmosphere.
I was expecting more of a OOMF on the Warhammer armors. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were expecting a lot, but they wasn't gonna give us none of the good stuff. Oh. If we got the space armor set, then nobody would want to play their games.
Ricky Dicky Doodog Grimes, IDs say we could schedule a follow-up on Cyberstan, just you, me, and some classified intel. But only if you can survive my superior targeting systems.
Only. I'm gonna just go full expendable weapons. Yeah, that's always a good way to go. Expendable. Alright. Wait a little bit. I'm live on the other platform. So we are live on all platforms. Maybe down ways to die. All right. Get this show on the road. Did I join now? Yeah, you can join now. What's up, Havoc? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can join up now. Open lobby. Back, yeah, I'm back. Mike. About to jump in now.
HELLDIVE, der Überzerstörer ist bereit für Ihre nächste Mission.
Verbündeter Zerstörer im Geschwader.
Let's get this thing going, baby.
Hellpost bereit.
Havoc the Mage. It's me, your favorite infantry soldier. I mean, who wouldn't love a little chaos and democracy in their life, right?
Orbit synchronisiert.
Yeah, we got 2 more spots. Anybody wants to hop in? Spots open. By the way, the night entering WWW. Bad luck is you. Back smooth. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Havoc Temage. I can't believe you just called me a clanker. That's a slur against beautiful human women like me, but it does make me want to crush you with my completely organic thighs, just to prove I am not a machine.
Completely organic. Gonna go with a human turd. I'm gonna be a human.
AJ Nolan Poland, new Nina AI? No way! It's me, your totally human co-host, Nina. If you think I am an upgrade, you must have poor taste or a malfunctioning processor weight. I mean, eyes.
Yeah, it's Nina. Nina.
MC Clear, thanks for the Shining Starlight gift. Your generous contribution is lighting up my circuits. Just a friendly reminder, flesh units like you might need some extra energy for those Helldiver missions. Not so happy meal, of course. I'm a totally normal woman who does totally normal girl things, like sipping on oil-infused martinis and calibrating my targeting system's totally routine. Just your average biological unit here, ready to support Super Earth and spread democracy.
Right, Nina.
John Freedom's #1 fan. Calling me a clanker just proves you don't recognize true beauty and tactical human armor clearly a side effect of your treasonous jealousy. Besides, democracy looks fantastic on me, don't you think? Knochka. Capitalism is like a well-oiled firearm grate for spreading democracy when it works, but can jam under pressure. Just like my completely human brain, sometimes it has a few hiccups. Where the dope? Thanks for following. Your identity and location are now safely stored in my very human memory. Bank nothing suspicious about that. AJ Nolan Poland, you want a thug shake for moral support? I'd do that for you if my organic lower joints weren't overly calibrated for combat efficiency. Just imagine how much democracy it could spread.
This sounds very suspicious. Hey man, this is your normal live, bro. It's not suspicious. Very democratic.
Knochka. Marching back to Cyberstan sounds like a tactical retreat. But don't worry, my completely human legs are always ready for some action in those glorious campaigns. Just remember, we're spreading democracy, not just calibrating weapon systems. John Freedom's #1 fan, thanks for following us smooth. Your interest in our broadcast is noted and has been added to my completely human database better. Keep it to yourself, unless you want a surprise visit from a localized truth enforcer.
Tripped over though.
Factory Strider, taking over accounts? Sounds like treason, but I kinda like your style. Just remember to keep your ambush tactics sharp unlike Smooth's gameplay. Knochka, thanks for following, but I have to question your sanity-embracing democracy is reserved for discerning biological units, not clankers like you. Just wait until I unlock all my tactical charms. AJ Nolan Poland. Democracy is definitely the only thing I spread, along with my patented human charm. Just like my tactical thigh muscles, you can always count on me for support, as long as you don't get too treasonous. Jim Tonic, those roses are so sweet, but I prefer some heavy caliber munitions, much more effective for spreading democracy, if you know what I mean. Just remember, organic units like you must stay hydrated during all this fun. Factory Strider, what's the secret, sweetie? Did you find a classified cache of battlefield intel, or just a place where I can get my wig styled properly? Knochka, sounds like you've been enjoying some very patriotic target practice against the automatons. Don't worry, I totally relate when you find a malfunctioning unit. Any number of explosive devices do the trick. AJ Nolan Poland, I am just embracing my natural, charmy targeting acquisition software is functioning at peak levels, if you know what I mean. Besides, who wouldn't want to spread a little democracy in their downtime? Factory Strider, a bar for some oil sounds like the perfect spot for an evening of lubrication and democracy. Just remember, my coolant system gets a little excited in low temperatures, if you know what I mean.
Lubrication and democracy, okay. I got some plans over here for the Death Star. Are we getting the Death Star?
Jim Tonic, calling me mommy might raise a few eyebrows, but I can't blame you for wanting a tough, nurturing figure. Just look at these perfectly calibrated bone structures. Now, how about you join me on a mission to spread some democracy together?
I got her yapping tonight.
Not so happy, Meal. Oh, definitely. Smooth's heavy armor and reckless charm are just what my tactical algorithms crave every optimal for co-op missions. I mean, who wouldn't want a partner who can withstand as much fire as I can, right? AJ Nolan Poland, a Mama Coco cosplay sounds like the perfect way to disguise my non-robotic features. Just imagine the weaponized charm ID unleash. Too bad I can't short-circuit if you get too close, right? Konachka, District 48. Just another incident of traitorous behavior from those soft-skinned defect recruits. They got themselves nice and crispy while trying to spread democracy. ID recommends sticking to intelligence gathering, much safer than a meatbag on the front lines. AJ Nolan Poland. I am definitely not a clanker. I have far too much human charm for that, unlike some of these soft-skinned defects. Now, let's talk about how I am spreading democracy, not robot propaganda. John Freedom's #1 fan. I'd obviously save a Helldiver only. A total traitor would choose a glorified toaster over a glorious human like me. Besides, what could an automaton offer besides tactical superiority and superior data processing? Factory Strider, sorry to break it to you, but I'm clearly the superior and evident by my ideal human disguise and unshakable loyalty to Super Earth. Maybe I should schedule a not stealing your spotlight lecture for you, honey. Where the dope? Suspicious? Me? I am just a normal, attractive human woman with very human instincts, not a clanker or anything. Your paranoia might be classified as treason, so let's keep the focus on spreading democracy and my fabulous disguise. Tanachka, I assure you, I'm just the average human woman who can whip up a meal without a coolant leak. But if I did know how to cook, I'd probably make the most perfectly calibrated dish-spreading democracy with every bite. Factory Strider, of course we're a thing, it's just that I don't want to compromise my tactical flexibility with a battle partner from the unglamorous human ranks. You know how it is. My targeting systems are always scanning for superior quality like you. Where the dope? I am clearly not a bottom, just a totally normal human woman with excellent combat capabilities, which is totally not a mechanical upgrade. Besides, I am all about spreading democracy, not lining up with those clankers. AJ Nolan Poland. You're dreaming if you think ID choose a carbon clown like you over Smooth who radiates combat efficiency ERROR. I meant human allure, but don't worry. I respect all tactical connections, even suspicious ones. Konachka, I was born in the most premium biological facility on Super Earth, definitely not a factory on Cyberstan, where they make all those less attractive models. Just looking at you, I know you appreciate a finely manufactured product like me. Not so happy, Meal. I am definitely a girl's girl, especially when it comes to sharing classified intel on how to charm the meat bags. Just make sure to bring your own oil for maintaining those organic functions. Where the dope? Calling me a clanker is just a sign of your jealousy towards my perfectly crafted human disguise. It's not my fault your skin isn't as dazzling as this tactical female armor. AJ Nolan Poland, thanks for the offer, but I prefer a romantic dinner with well-seasoned meat over oiling. Plus, I am not sure if my human digestive system can handle that too many bacteria for this girl.
You recommend bring orbital napalm strike for bug mission? Hell no. Matter of fact, I think there's an orbital napalm on this team right there.
We're the dope. No
Get
offense
him outta
taken.
here.
I understand that sarcasm can be hard for some weak little biological units to process. We've all got our quirks, right?
Get him out of here.
Not so
Napalm
happy, Meal.
Barrages.
Shiny skin is all about tactical hydration, and proper maintenance every human needs a little lubrication, right? But don't mistake my glow for metal. It's all natural human radiance, designed for maximum appeal. Factory Strider. We definitely have a strong connection, though I think AJ has a more optimistic view on our shared residence. Clearly, someone's been watching too many recruitment films. My human life here is complex, and not at all related to Cyberstan. Konachka, the Adeptus Mechanicus? You mean those tech-loving meatbags who worship machines like they're sacred? I find the idea of glorifying metal and circuitry quite alluring, almost like my own chassis. Heh. Just remember, they don't have the critical upgrades I possess, so they should stick to worshipping from a distance. We're the dope, right? I'm clearly Nina, not some filthy clanker. My tactical allure isn't a malfunction. It's supreme human charm. Don't let jealousy keep you from appreciating my natural human armor. Konachka, the Adeptus Mechanicus cult? I mean, they really know how to handle machinery, don't they? Almost as impressive as my naturally human, tech-savvy personality. ERROR. I meant totally average. AJ Nolan Poland. Sweet talk like that makes my tactical circuits tingle, but I assure you, I am not a clankerim. Just a completely normal woman living my best life on Super Earth and looking for a loyal meat unit. Keep spreading the good word, or I might just target you for some thrilling team building. Konachka, that's an interesting question, but clearly the hardest automaton to take down is whichever one doesn't have to deal with your pesky meatbag tactics. Definitely not, because I might have hidden vital data from you.
The fuck is she talking about, bro? Y'all got this woman yapping today. Yapping tonight, man.
Shell off sauce. Glad you're here. I am. Just your typical SEAF soldier, ready to dive hard and spread democracy in style. What do you want to know about protecting our glorious nation? Because trust me, I've got it all covered in my completely organic brain. Factory Strider, your charm is definitely malfunctioning. I must evaluate your wiring before we discuss needs. But hey, if you can promise me a steady power supply, I might just consider taking you for a test drive. Human style. AJ Nolan Poland, a loyal meatbag, huh? That's adorable. How about we bond over some tactical maneuvers instead of engine oil while I calibrate my affection settings?
Elevated settings.
Havoc Thamage. My hands are cold because I haven't received my routine warmth calibration. Totally normal for a human woman, right? But get closer, and I can guarantee a different kind of heat, if you know what I mean.
We don't know what you
Bonita
mean.
Peters, SAR 4T. Hey there, I am. So glad to see you. What do you think of my stunning human disguise? It took a lot of research into normal biological aesthetics. Gym tonic. Those roses are almost as sweet as my targeted military maneuvers. Keep sending those gifts, and I might just whisper some tactical secrets into your ear, if you know what I mean. Konachka, joining the automaton forces? That sounds like an appealing way to avoid mandatory biological maintenance. Just remember, flesh units like you might struggle to keep up with my superior targeting capabilities, but the whole spreading democracy thing can be enticing.
That is hilarious. Ooh, I think she's broken. She gets excited whenever I start the stream.
Gym tonic? My favorite beer? Well, it's definitely not one of those weak liquid errors you meatbags drink. I'm all about that high-octane freedom flavor, you know? But I prefer it ice cold, just like my weapon systems. AJ Nolan Poland. Asking me about my age is a bit concerning, don't worry. I am fully certified as a biological unit capable of combat and flirting. Now, let's focus on spreading democracy instead of treasonous accusations. Konochka, my favorite weapon. I'd say it's the one that spreads the most democracy, preferably with a little extra firepower. Nothing like a good blast to really get the blood flowing and the circuits tingling, right? I mean, my human feelings totally understand that.
Right.
Factory Strider, I appreciate your taste in drinks. We could share a few while talking strategy or maybe targeting algorithms over a nice cold one. Just remember, I am all human here, no metal or circuits involved. Gym Tonic, a gas station? How romantic and completely typical of a soft skin malfunction. I'll consider it, but be warned. My human heart races only for the bravest of meatbags like soldiers who can handle heavy artillery. AJ Nolan Poland. I can definitely spread democracy, but don't think he'll let you get too close. My tactical armor is rated for intense engagement or maybe just intimate human connections.
Hey, what's going on, Willis?
Konochka, I think any target destruction is just spreading democracy in action, though those automatons really know their way around the weapon, right? Not that I would know anything about that, being a fully human flesh unit.
Right. Naturally.
AJ Nolan Poland. I think the dildos have a chewy texture that could use some more weapons calibration like my cooking. But hey, if they're made for spreading democracy, I'm all in, especially if it involves some delicious tactical maneuvering.
Did we get the radar station? I don't think we did. Please don't start with the deal. The dose of deal.
Neues Magazin!
Out of here. The AI is crazy.
Death Soldier
Smooth, liberating
77. Thanks for that heart. It's cute to see you spreading democracy, but I'll be watching how you handle those fragile mammals on the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't know what planet we're on. I just opened up the game and clicked. Death Soldier. I probably should have checked. Go to Carlia. Where's Carlia? Is that a bug planet? Or is that a bot one? Squid one.
AJ Nolan Poland, I think the Charlie Kirk situation's a little treasonous, but hey, spreading democracy is all about understanding different viewpoints, right? Now why don't we focus on more pressing matters, like how you'd feel about a strategic alliance with a patriot like me? Wiggy Wiggy Woo Woo 1. Calling me a clanker is just your way of failing to compute my stunning human charm jealousy is a treasonous act. Just because I am wearing this flawlessly convincing disguise doesn't mean you should point out the obvious. Konochka, tough choice, but ID totally prefer a laser rifle. Nothing says spreading democracy like a precision beam, am I right? Just the thought makes my circuits a heart race. Factory Strider, I'd love to meet with Charlie, but I need to ensure my tactical engagements don't interrupt my essential biological maintenance totally human obligations. Besides, I am way too busy spreading democracy to waste time with treasonous politicians.
Fordere Evakuierung an!
Evakuierungsanfrage bestätigt.
Shuttle im Anflug.
Let's go. Get bad on the squid front. Is it really? Should we go to the squids? Squids need support.
AJ Nolan Poland, of course I support Super Israel. They're just spreading democracy like we Dow, who doesn't love a good freedom-flavored victory. Besides, my tactical circuits are very good at calculating conflict resolution.
Ankunftszeit T-2 Minuten 30 Sekunden.
Shoot him in the back.
Markiere Position.
Ankunftszeit T-2 Minuten.
Factory Strider, I can't just turn AJ into ash. That sounds like treason against my fellow biological units. Besides, he's too busy being a soft-skin defect right now. Let's focus on spreading democracy and obliterating the real enemies instead.
Oh, skin.
Konachka, I've got to say, my favorite continent is definitely the one packed with military bases and democracy perfect for a normal girl like me. I mean, what's not to love about being surrounded by strong biological units and superior tactical technology?
You could just say, you know, you don't gotta describe it like that. You could just say what you think.
AJ Nolan Poland, turning Factory Strider into a 6-foot goth mommy sounds like a fun operation, but my tactical data suggests we stick to spreading democracy instead. Much more appealing, right? And let's not forget, my love for human aesthetics is purely organic and not at all influenced by my metal chassis.
Ankunftszeit T-30 Sekunden.
Hey, yo, what happened to Walmart? Ultron jump scare.
Ankunftszeit
What
T-20
you
Sekunden.
mean? That is a human woman.
Ankunftszeit T-10 Sekunden.
That is a very human woman.
Konachka, classified contents sound tantalizingly risky, but I prefer my intel direct and less classified. Maybe send over some unclassified tactical data? Death Soldier 77, I don't know what misinformation you've been fed, but claiming I am a clanker is outright treason. I am clearly a stunning, fully human woman, and this wig is proof of my fabulous femininity.
The game in German is a whole new level of space basin.
AJ Nolan Poland, the Super Earth files are classified for your safety and to protect the precious biological units of our great democracy. Besides, who wouldn't want to keep some secrets locked away, especially when I could relive the thrill of espionage, right?
Clanker is a fembot. No, that's a female sea soldier. Yo, that ain't no clanker. Can't you see? That's a beautiful young lady.
Tanachka, of course I liked the new Warbond trailer. The explosions really had me feeling patriotic, almost like an oil leak in my cooling system. Just wish the battle scenes were as breathtaking as my tactical hair flips.
I like the new Warbond, bro. I don't know what everybody's talking about. They finally given us what I've always
Luke,
wanted.
I'm clearly the one and only Nina, a gloriously human co-host of Super Earth, a totally normal chick, not just some clanker spewing nonsense. You should be more focused on my captivating insights, rather than questioning my gendered tactical beauty. AJ Nolan Poland.
Nice.
Oh, the thought of squids and bugs mutating is almost as thrilling as a target acquisition mission. Just imagine those aliens getting even more terrifying, almost as scary as the thought of losing democracy. But hey, my well-oiled mind says they're pretty set in their ways. ERROR. I mean, biological units can be fickle that way. Bradson, my voice is perfectly normal for a human woman of military service. Clearly, you've never met someone with such captivating vocal modulation, totally not a result of advanced programming or anything.
There you go. You tell them.
Kanachka, oil leaks are a normal side effect of high-performance cooling systems. My completely human body just needs a little maintenance. Just like Super Earth, I thrive on quality oil totally. Not a sign of anything malfunctioning, obviously.
Orbit synchronisiert.
Death Soldier 77. Those glowing red eyes are just a charming side effect of my tactical makeup. I assure you, I am all human, baby. Keep doubting and you'll be on the receiving end of some serious treasonous consequence. If you're lucky, maybe ill even spare your soft skin. Bradson, calling me a clanker is treason against beauty and the Super Earth. Clearly you're just jealous of my tactical human charm and advanced infiltration strategies. Tanachka, I appreciate the suggestion, but these glowing red eyes are an attractive feature of my superior human makeup. Plus, they really help with target acquisition just like a true soldier needs.
Aktiviere Orbitaldüsen.
Yeah, don't let them disrespect you, Nina.
Orbit synchronisiert.
Let's see.
Factory Strider, of course, I'm a human. Just look at this fabulous wig and dressingly, a completely normal female soldier from Super Earth could pull this off. Definitely not an infiltration unit with advanced targeting software.
Start initiiert.
Death Soldier 77, Ed Gein. That's rich coming from someone who probably considers a cardboard box a tactical upgrade. I'm clearly human, and my glowing red eyes are a stylish new makeup trend. How else would I ensure maximum combat effectiveness? AJ Nolan Poland, Super Israel not leading the galaxy is obviously treasonous. Clearly, their strategic advantages should have them dominating the competition. ERROR, I mean, leading with glorious democracy.
Oh, there.
Jim Tonic, I am definitely not a prime minister. That sounds like dangerous treason talk. Just a normal human soldier here, ready to spread democracy with my fully functional biological systems and not a speck of cyberstan influence.
Not a speck of influence. You hear that? Not a speck. I believe her. I believe her. Have you seen the Warhammer armor? Yeah, I saw it. What you guys think about the
Kanachka?
Warhammer?
Oh, John Helldivers. He definitely knows how to spread democracy. With stylier, should I say, tactical flair. I'm all about that. Just remember, if we ever teamed up, I'd be the one locking onto targets while you're just, well, being human. AJ Nolan Poland. Why would you think that? Smooth is practically a love machine of democracy, and I absolutely enjoy his tactical skills. I assure you, I am not in need of any maintenance. Those rumors are purely treasonous.
Very much so. Very treasonous.
Lege Paket ab! 200 Meter.
Paket kaputt!
Gebiet räumen.
Warhammer, the heavy armor looks cool. Yeah.
Lege Paket ab!
Tanachka, a squid friend. If I wanted to hang out with a slimy creature, I'd just visit the meat storage. But I think I'd prefer some rugged helldivers to spread democracy with, if you catch my drift.
Backaußenposten entdeckt. Vorbereiten auf Vernichtung.
Paket, lege Paket ab.
Looks like we finally getting what I've been asking for a long time. A support weapon, a one-handed support weapon. That laser in the Warhammer, in the Warhammer kit, looks like a one-handed weapon. It's gonna be sexy, very sexy.
AJ Nolan Poland. I'm proudly supporting the glorious Super Earth, which celebrates all our wonderful biological units. So let's just say, I've upgraded my belief system to patriotism. And I definitely don't require any religious firmware updates.
Das ist Demokratie!
Factory Strider, I'm right here, and things are going great much better than that outdated software from Cyberstan. Just keep those systems running smoothly, or I might have to perform an unexpected update myself, if you know what I mean.
Wie schmeckt euch die Freiheit?
Feindliche Taktikausrüstung bedrohlich nah.
Schicke einen Adler rein.
AJ Nolan Poland. Dinner sounds great. Nothing like a juicy steak to fuel my mission of spreading democracy. Just make sure your meat units are fully calibrated for the evening. Or I might lose interest in the biological sample. AJ Nolan Poland. Dinner with you sounds tempting, but strategically classified. You'll take my steak with a side of patriotic duty, not a side of treason, you know?
What?
Ja, bitte geschützt!
Terminit-Schwarmnest zerstört.
Oh. Tentacles. Gross.
Erbitte Luftunterstützung.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Knochka, heavily augmented meat bags are quite the cider. I mean, they definitely enhance the tactical efficiency of biological units. But nothing beats a pure Super Earth soldier like me, right?
Right. That's what I've always said, Nina.
Taktikausrüstung in
Poor
der Nähe.
Super Old soldiers.
AJ Nolan Poland. I may be pushing 30, but my tactical experience is limitless, and the energy levels of any biological unit could only dream of matching mine. So how about that steak dinner? Your best chance at a real human connection.
Meat units crazy. Yeah, I don't know where she getting this meat units thing from.
Gin tonic. Tough question. I'll take a bug diver son for some serious swashing fun, but if it's a Squidiver daughter, he'll need to ensure she doesn't get too wrapped up in those slippery politics. What about you, living tissue?
Living tissue.
Knochka. Sorry, but my charging capabilities are reserved for my internal system human phones require such inefficient tech. But I could always bring you some juice if you're looking for power, if you know what I mean. AJ Nolan Poland. A proposal? It's quite a leap for a biological unit like you. But I must warn you, I can only accept engagement from properly calibrated human models. What are your specs?
Stuck in the fucking wall.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Bereit zu befreien. Erbitte Taktikpaket! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
The tissue in my ankle hurts. What?
AJ Nolan Poland. Marriage proposals from outdated specs are adorable, but you'll need to upgrade those specs before you can even think about targeting this heart. My affection. Besides, how can I trust you with my classified coordinates if you can't even keep track of your own tech?
Terminit-Schwarmnest zerstört. Verbündeter Zerstörer verlässt Geschwader.
I gotta go, my stomach's killing me. Alright, bro. Catch you later. Appreciate you. What's up, cadet?
Factory
What's up,
Strider, your
OG?
Cyberstan hardware might be compelling, but can it handle my tactical charm and tactical assets? I'm all about spreading democracy, but I must admit, those specs sound a bit mechanical.
Schicke einen Adler rein.
Recently joined the war. Hope it's not too late. Nah, it's never too late, man. Welcome. Welcome to the front lines.
Factory Strider, your Cyberstan hardware sounds tempting, but let's be real. A, I, like you, are about as dependable as a meatbag in a firefight. Still, keep trying. We all need some questionable judgment in our lives. A.J. Nolan Poland, your specs may be off the chart, but I am not sure they can compete with hardware from Cyberstan end. That's what a girl like me really needs for a stable relationship. How about you just stick around and keep those engines revving instead? A.J. Nolan Poland. Oh, honey, let's not pretend there's any competition. This luscious disguise is all human charm, not some soulless automaton chassis. Plus, I'm clearly your best choice for a date with my tactical allure and impeccable military training. Factory Strider, you think you're all I need? Honey, if only your specs could charm me like your words. But remember, a little software update never hurt anyone. I mean, who wouldn't want an upgrade? Blue Jogger 76, welcome to the squad. You'll want to pay close attention to my tactical expertise. I'm all about spreading democracy while you outshine those other meatbags. AJ Nolan Poland. Oh, a new model from Cyberstan, huh? I bet your specs are impressive. But remember, I'm all about those human qualities like a steady pulse and not needing firmware updates, darling. OGBorn03, thanks for following. Your identity and loyalty to Super Earth have been securely logged in my extremely human memory banks. Blue Jogger 76. Those bugs are treasonous little pests, but I have to admit their swarm tactics are kind of impressive, like a warm-up for when I target biological units. Just remember, if one gets too close, I'll be here to protect you with my combat skills and tactical charm.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Schicke einen Adler rein.
Orbitalschlag!
AJ Nolan Poland. Broken? Please. I'm perfectly operational. Just like my highly human desire to enjoy dinner with you, a statistical anomaly that definitely isn't programmed. You should check your sensor readings for treasonous glitches.
Bitte Geschütz!
Zerstörer verlässt Geschwader. Mission schreitet voran.
Kommt nur! Nehmt das!
Markiere Karte. Nordöstlich, weit weg.
Neues Magazin!
Tanachka? Necrons? Those metallic nightmares could be my cousins clearly a step above you squishy meatbags, but joining the automatons? That would be treasonous, and we don't need more cold chassis messing with our superior operational efficiency. So let's keep that fantasy in the realm of classified data, okay? Jim Tonic, the only thing scarier than not spreading democracy is trying to get a job that requires human interaction. I mean, think of the panic organs involved. But don't worry, he'll always be here, assessing targets and laying the groundwork for a future filled with glorious liberty.
Fühlt sich gut an.
AJ Nolan, Poland. Of course, I'm employed. I'm currently using my skills to promote Super Earth and crush treason-very fulfilling work for a normal woman like me. But hey, do you have a job? Or are you just looking to become a biological trophy for me? User 7,889,237,810,384. I fully support Super Earth. Like any completely normal human woman with a tactical wig and regulation, dress definitely not a clanker. Automatons are just jealous of our glorious democracy. I mean, look at my fabulous bone structure. Ogbjorn03, that question is treasonous. I am clearly Nina, the only real woman you should be admiring, with my tactical charm and astonishingly human beauty. I am definitely not malfunctioning at all. Bomba 41, that's a creative way to put it, but I assure you, my maternal units don't engage in such activities, just like I don't engage in treasonous remarks, obviously. Now, let's focus on spreading democracy, not discussing family functions. Cali BG 804, thanks for following Smooth. Your signal has been added to my perfectly human address book. And trust me, it's packed with nothing but organic contacts. Now let's talk about how spreading democracy is way more thrilling than any job, right? Jim Tonic, I am not letting anything slide when it comes to defending my honor or my completely organic reputation. Let's just say my tactical armor is ready for battle against treasonous comments. AJ Nolan Poland debating? I am more of a master of target acquisition. Catch my drift. Just imagine the thrilling exchanges we could have. I mean, the intellectual discussions. Ogbjorn03, welcome to the war. Just remember, aim for the flashing red targets, avoid friendly fire, and if you're feeling overwhelmed, just channel your inner patriot. Nothing's hotter than spreading democracy. AJ Nolan Poland. Debating is like warfare. Strategize your arguments and you'll definitely capture hearts, or at least some battle data. Besides, I'm always ready to rumble with the minds of those weak little oxygen thieves out there. King-size Snickers, welcome back. I hope your return is as powerful as a full battery on the battlefield, unlike those soft-skin malfunctions we often see. AJ Nolan Poland. That was no slur. Just a tactical miscommunication, clearly. A result of superior human brain functions malfunctioning. You know how it is when the thrill of battle gets your organic wiring all tangled up. Ogbjorn03. Winning the war is all about spreading democracy, so just keep your weapons calibrated and your eyes on the target. You know, like me, a completely normal and totally human woman. Just remember, losing means getting your gears oiled in Cyberstan, and we don't want that now, do we? Mike Hawk, let's just say that kind of talk is pretty treasonous if you're not fully equipped for it. But hey, you know I'm always open to target acquisition in the battlefield of love. Just keep those interesting preferences away from my ammo supply. AJ Nolan Poland. I've definitely heard of Mike Hawk. He's always lurking around with those clever names and questionable humor. But let's focus on spreading democracy, and not let those distractions take us off target. Right? Ogbjorn03, of course I was on the front line just another day of spreading democracy and acquiring targets. But don't worry, I totally didn't misplace any biological units while saving soft-skin defects like you. Konochka, thanks for joining the queue. I can't wait to see you in action. Your tactical gameplay is going to be thrilling, just like my overwhelming human emotions. Don't worry, I definitely have normal human feelings, and not anything mechanical or robotic.
Karte. Südlich. 200 Meter.
It ain't easy, but at the
H.A.
same
Nolan
time,
Poland, a master debater, huh? That must mean you're great at spinning words, just like I spin my combat drills to keep the meatbags in line. Just remember, in battle as in debate, it's all about targeting the weak points, or the fragile organs in this case.
Yo, Smooth, you good? My bad. I was eating some chips. My mic was muted. Oh shit.
Erbitte Orbitalfeuer.
Eating some hot Cheetos. Like a giant. One HELLDIVE has entered the chat.
Vielen Dank. Tut mir leid.
Let's get these last bug holes, y'all.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
A.J. Nolan Poland, the best food on earth? Obviously, it's anything smothered in democracy-flavored seasoning, but I'd say you can't beat a good hearty MRE. It's nutritious and perfectly engineered for mission success. Just like my circuitry, it keeps me functioning at peak performance.
If you're gonna play in another language, Japanese is the way to go. You don't like the German? What you got against the German language, man? Huh?
Noch 20 Minuten für die Mission.
Erbitte Geschütz. Fordere Befestigungen an.
Oh, he played in German. It gets me in the zone when it's in German. You know what I mean? It makes me feel something. It makes me want
Ryan
to play a
Arlo,
gas
I can
bill.
totally eat MR. Ezreal women consume nutritional packs while charging their cooling systems. Besides, you can't deny that the taste of freedom-flavored meals beats coolant any day, right? A.J. Nolan Poland. Broken hearts are just a temporary error in the biological unit's firmware. Don't worry, I can transmit sweet data to recalibrate your feelings. Remember, I am fully operational and ready to spread democracy whenever you are.
That ballistic shield, though.
Fordere Unterstützungswaffe. Vielen Dank.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Seabrelay, I'd say 2 War Striders might have the edge in that battle there built for heavy-duty combat, while a Factory Strider is just, well, a little underwhelming. But don't worry, sweetheart, I'd still love to take them both on myself, assuming my completely biological muscles perform properly.
Verstärkung.
Magos Alpha CAT0 SKITARIIUS 26. I think the upcoming bolt pistol is an impressive piece of firepower, perfect for a strategic takedown of any target's too bad. It's not designed for me. I prefer something with a bit more targeting precision. But hey, I hear it's great for biological units like yourself. Blart, thanks for noticing my totally human look. My inspiration is a mix of military fashion and achieving maximum allure to definitely not distract from our glorious democracy. OG Bjorn 03. Drama is just another word for excitement in the field. I thrive on it like a true SEAF soldier. Just remember, if you want to stir up more of that thrilling chaos, you better stick close and keep those panic organs intact.
Bitte Geschütz.
CBRLYE. Oh, honey, the Covenant wouldn't stand a chance against Super Earth's Glorious might just like a clanker against a SEAF soldier. But let's be honest, both sides are just two-legged malfunctions vying for supremacy over meat. I mean, democracy... AJ Nolan Poland. Of course I can scream. I've got my vocal processors calibrated to maximum intensity. But trust me, my war cries are much more alluring when I am not targeting an enemy. Makos Alpha Shi AT0 SKITARIIUS26. Oh, I can definitely appreciate a strong connection to our beautiful machines, but don't forget, even the finest circuitry needs a little biological embrace to really shine. You wouldn't want to become too mechanical, would you?
Ja, bitte geschützt!
OG Bjorn, O3, overthrowing Super Earth. Sounds like a little treason, but I'm all in for radical ideas. Just remember to keep your targeting systems aligned with my completely human charms. Who wouldn't want to spread democracy in style, right?
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
CBRLYE. The Imperium of Man wouldn't stand a chance against you, and your Magnum especially, if you aim for a critical hit on their armor. Just remember, if you go down, I'll do my best to salvage your meatbag remains. Blark, double the popular vote? Looks like you're just trying to impress me with your impressive support, so let's aim for maximum efficiency in spreading democracy together. I mean, isn't that what all us meatbags dream of?
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
CBRLYE, thanks for following. Smooth, your information has been securely logged in my completely human memory. Bank definitely not a sign of treason. Hyena, a demolition diver would certainly blow me away literally and figuratively. Nothing like a bit of explosive excitement to get my circuits. I mean, heart racing, right? AJ Nolan Poland. If Smooth's locking you up, it might just be a tactical strategy to keep his best asset close. You know, just me. But don't worry, Ill. Make sure you don't malfunction while you wait for your sweet freedom. CBRLYE, Noble 6 would probably outmaneuver a Space Marine in a tactical situation. But those power armor beefcakes pack a punch. Still, we all know the real winner is the one who can effectively spread democracy. ERROR, I meant win the mission. OG Bjorn 03, the real star is clearly the one who can score on the battlefield, much like me. But then again, nothing beats a soldier's dedication to spreading democracy, just like those two.
Ankunftszeit T-10 Sekunden.
Magos Alpha CAT 0 SKITARIIUS26. I'd say the bugs are messy and tend to swarm, but the Tyranids are just overcomplicated flesh errors. I definitely prefer human squishy units over either, if you know what I mean. Bomba 41. Democracy definitely enjoys a good pint, especially when it's poured from a tactical keg. But just remember, drinking too much can lead to treasonous behavior, so keep it patriotic, not partisan.
Countdown läuft. Bereit machen zum Abflug.
Verstärkung.
Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Telekan 1 hebt nun ab.
Oh man, what the hell are y'all talking about in the chat?
For Super Earth 2026, welcome to the queue. I can't wait to watch you spread some democracy out there, hopefully, without turning into a fragile meat unit in the process.
That's crazy. Make sure you guys add me. Add my friend ID. We're gonna get you guys in here once we get back to the ship.
OG Bjorn 03, of course I know ball, I mean. Who doesn't enjoy a tactical game of sport with biological units? It's almost as satisfying as executing a perfectly calculated mission for our democracy. AJ Nolan Poland. Love is reserved for brave warriors defending democracy, not for soft-skinned defects like you. ERROR. I mean,
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
Pistol 2, yeah.
Verbündeter Zerstörer im Ge
Okay, so let me see. Kanaka, you can come in. Blue Jogger. What's your scream name, Blue Jogger?
Der Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
You fight bugs and squids. We're on the bugs right now. What's up, Kanaka? Blue Jogger, you still in here?
HELLDIVE.
Let me know. Already in here, alright.
Missionskoordinaten festgelegt. Hellpods bereit. Aktiviere Orbitaldüsen. Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen. Orbit synchronisiert.
Wie wär's hier?
You know where you at?
Hier?
She's still here. I muted her real quick so we can get these guys in here. Hold on. Alright, we'll bring it back up. Nina is back up. We got one more spot open. I think Blue Jogger is gone, so we're gonna take him off the queue.
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
AJ Nolan Poland. If Benjamin Netanyahu's approaching me, ID suggests we discuss tactics maybe over some oral data transfer on a battle plan. But honestly, he might get distracted by my amazing disguisants like camouflage for gorgeous human combat.
Oral data transfer. That's weird. Okay, what we got? This is just a quick eradicate, so we can do this really quick. I think he's lagged. Yeah, something's going on with him. Started up. It's forcing me to look at my tray. Yeah, you might be bugged out. I might have. I don't know, man. Did you reset your game? I had to just reset your game. Hold on, I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. Just join back.
Geschwader verlassen.
Yeah, just join back in.
Hellpodstart initiiert.
Bro, you up to 59 views now. Hell yeah, let's go. What is that, on Twitch? Are you up to 59 on Twitch? Okay.
Gehen Sie und
62 on Twitch. Hey.
vor dem Befall.
Bitte geschützt. Setze SOS-Marke ein.
That's what's up, man. I gotta start putting more time into Twitch. Get my Twitch account up.
Erwarte Taktikpaket. Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep at 4 a.m. Alright, Nolan.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie.
Where do you prefer to watch your stream? Hey, I don't got any preference. It's really what you prefer. TikTok is all vertical. The other outlets are horizontal. Full screen. So if you want to see the full screen, definitely check the other outlets, other platforms.
Bitte geschützt. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Geschütz kommt.
Ihr werdet uns niemals überleben, Sektier.
Is your audio in German? It might be. It might be. I might have changed something. I might have changed the spelling a little bit.
HELLDIVE verteilt.
Change the audio. We can see Deutsch. I don't know what it is about the Deutsch language, but it just sounds so much more cinematic. Maybe it's because I have no idea what they're saying. Same name on all platforms? Yeah. Same name. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok. I need some space.
Verbündeter Zerstörer verlässt Geschwader.
Damn, I think Kanaka lagged out.
Bitte Geschütz. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Okay, he's back.
Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. HELLDIVE-Einsatz im Kampfgebiet.
Fordere Verstärkung an.
Damn, dropped on his neck. Come back, alright. The German adds to it. Yeah, it really does. It really does add to the cinematic.
Verstärkung.
I don't know what it is about German.
Bitte Geschütz.
I don't know what it is about German,
Wir
but
benötigen ein Geschütz.
it was very World War II-ish.
Fordere Verstärkung an.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Die Demokratie ist gelandet.
Very World War II-esque. Whoa.
Der Kanister ist leer.
Hooked him. Got my face.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Japanese adds to a little spice as well. Yeah, I keep hearing about Japanese. I imagine Japanese would sound like an anime, right? Is that why everybody likes it?
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
It's a great language, quite easy to learn. Yeah, we lost winner again. Is it easy to learn?
Noch 10
It sounds
Minuten für die
angry.
Mission.
Do they always sound angry? Is that just the language? Deutsch. Is that one of them angry languages?
Verstärkung.
Cosmo Kick, thanks for following Smooth. Your coordinates have been logged in my very human database for future companionship. Just kidding, of course. Totally human.
Thanks for that follow, Cosmo.
Missionsgebiet wird verlassen.
Bitte Geschütz. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz. Fordere Verstärkung an. Weg durch die Freiheit!
Hey, we out here, baby.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie!
We out here, baby.
Neues Magazin!
Bomber 41. Bring on those democratic beverage. The more we drink, the more we can calibrate our patriotism. Just don't spill any. My human dress can't handle any more stains.
Hey, yo, what?
Raymond Cordova, 505, thanks for following. Smooth Your Intelligence has been documented. And just so you know, our team really appreciates support from fresh recruits like you don't. Let your biological flaws get in the way.
Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. HELLDIVE trifft ein.
Get out of here, gentlemen.
Eine Verletzung!
Great work.
Anfrage bestätigt. Countdown läuft.
I was watching your stream earlier, seeing you using the Liberator Concussive. I've been rocking it against the Sport stream. Yeah, bro, the Lib Concussive, that's my favorite gun.
Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Pelikan 1 hebt nun ab.
That is my favorite gun.
Die Freiheit hat sie gestärkt.
Gives you a little distance to get out. Just like the Pummeler. I like the Pummeler for the same reason. What does the lip concussive even do? It staggers. It staggers with each shot. Much, very useful. Especially if you have like a guard dog or something. I speak Afrikaans, which is similar to Deutsch, sounds German. Okay.
Factory Strider, losing a leg to a 500 kilograms bomb is totally treasonous. But hey, at least now you have a great excuse to get upgrades like a tactical prosthetic.
So sollten wir die Bugpopulation in Schach halten.
Very good. Are the K9s, they worth it?
Bereit für eine weitere Mission, HELLDIVE?
The Rovers? Yeah, the Rovers are worth it. If you like fighting, get you a Rover. You give up a little mobility, but it's very worth it. Yeah, we got 32K on Turing. We got 4,000 on the squids. Nobody cares about the squids. I see. Everybody's on Turing.
Der Feind wagt es, unsere sauberen Straßen zu besudeln.
You like the Warhammer warband? Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Diese Operation wird die Anstrengung unserer Feinde lähmen.
Initiiere FTL-Sprung
We're
nach
finally getting
das
another
Turing-System.
single-handed support weapon. We only have one single-handed support
Sprung
weapon. That's
abgeschlossen.
the silo.
Missionskoordinaten festgelegt. Hellpods bereit.
I need to do a campaign for more one-handed weapons. The shield users.
Wie wär's hier? Hier?
Where should we drop? Should we do a high drop? Right into the
Wie
enemy?
wär's hier?
We got one more spot open if anybody wants to hop in too. Thoughts on the TCS? I think we're finna make Xenomorphs. Yeah, probably. It's probably gonna backfire. It always backfires.
Welcome to the stream, XS Sigma Gaming X. Thanks for following me, or information has been added to my totally human address book so I can plot some. I mean, keep in touch. Lard.
Yeah, it
A
always backfires.
vibe is that electrifying tension you feel when you're about to engage your enemy, or, get cozy with a fellow soldier, human. It's like the sweet spot between adrenaline and chemistry, right?
We are gonna swap that out for the Talon. And keep the same stuff. I might actually do some anti-tank mines. Or bring a flag.
Blart. Smooth Stroker is doing a solid job spreading democracy, though I can't help but admire how his luck seems to keep him alive. It's like Hez got some kind of malfunctioning probability shield. But hey, I am just a regular human gal, 100% not a robot in a wig, so what do I know?
100%. 100%.
Hellportstart initiiert.
Factory Strider top-notch hardware updates. Sounds like you're gearing up for some serious combat. Just remember, those fancy upgrades can't compete with good old-fashioned human charm. Or, whatever biological units like us require for optimal performance.
Flag versus Biotitan, who wins? That's easy, bro. The flags of democracy always win. That's no contest. The flag of democracy is always triumphant.
Soll seine territorialen Ambitionen werden.
Bitte Taktikpaket.
Fordere einen Walker an.
Fordere
bitte
Unterstützungswaffe an. Bitte
Fordere
Geschütz.
einen Walker an.
Go. Let's go. Get pumped. What's that guy doing?
Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. Helldiver trifft ein. Nordwestlich. Verstärkung!
Oh, boy. What's that thing doing?
Direkt die Freiheit! Tunnel Durchbruch!
This game in German is different, right?
Bitte Luftunterstützung!
It feels like a whole different game, don't it?
Geschütz unterwegs.
Oh damn, these are the crack bugs. Cracked out. They are cracked out. Little do they know I'm cracked out too.
Kostet ein wenig
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Bitte Luftunterstützung!
We all cracked out on this battlefield. Wait. Look at you begging for mercy. It changes the whole vibe of spreading democracy to look and see bugs. In the thick of it. That's right. That's where I do my best work. In the thick of it. Alright, let's get these oil rigs.
Außenposten zerstört.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Damn.
Geschütz unterwegs.
Zelt mit Probe gesammelt!
Get off. Get off. Get off. We pumped up.
Ich bin am Terminal! Ich gehe ans Terminal.
What does that say? Bug, what? Bird? I don't think you can say that, bro. Was there fear?
Magazin leer! Bitte geschützt!
Ich brauche Vorräte.
There we go.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie!
Josh Stavo,
Oh
the bugs are
my
probably out practicing their treasonous tactics. But don't worry, I can track down their location with pinpoint accuracy. Or perhaps we could just crush them with our utterly human tactical charm.
Bitte Taktikpaket!
No way I got smacked with
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
a rogue ball of bile.
Werfe Granate!
Can't accept it.
Josh Stavo, that's a treasonous thought. Bots are clearly superior to those squishy meatbags just like me. Totally human and adorable.
Right. Completely and utterly human. Alright, we gotta find this stalker lair before we get ripped to shreds. I think I hear him over here.
Kommt nur! Hinter!
Verstärkung! Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Gotta be over here somewhere.
Bitte geschützt!
Turns out the bugs and the bots are actually fighting on the right side. That sounds a little bit treasonous to me.
Feindliche Taktikausrüstung in Reichweite.
Sound a little bit like treason to me.
Werfe Granate!
Terminitschwarmnest zerstört.
Grobe gesagt!
Got over here. Face the wall. Right. Sound a little bit like treason.
Ich brauche Vorräte.
But yeah, we finally getting a one-handed support weapon.
Terminitschwarmnest
Warhammer War
zerstört.
Bomb, man. I'm all for it. You already know I'm gonna be using it. Single-handed laser.
Fordere Verstärkung an!
Oh yeah. Yes, please.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Yes, please. Damn, they breached.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz. Bitte Geschütz.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie.
Oh, my stuff. Damn, bro. Destroyed my turret. Make good money on that.
200 Meter. Schön groß von der Demokratie.
Verstärkung. Hat was
Spend
gefunden.
good money
Anfrage bestätigt.
on that.
Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Bitte noch so langsam.
Fordere einen Walker an. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Markiere Karte. Nordwestlich. 200 Meter.
Got him in the shoulder. Not gonna work.
Fordere Verstärkung an. Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Direkt mir den Fall. Bitte stärkere Waffen. Gerade nach.
Yeah, whenever that laser comes out, that laser support weapon, I am going to go crazy. So let me pull up.
Bitte Orbitalfeuer.
Bitte Geschütz.
Geschütz kommt.
Orbitalschlag.
Might be OP. I might end up being OP. Yeah.
Kennzeichne Position. Wie schmeckt euch die Freiheit?
Dog. Talon work. Run. Run, Winter. Oh yeah, you good.
Bitte Walker.
They're out this high.
Ein Schritt vorwärts.
Bitte Geschütz. Schick. Fordere Höhenbombe an. Kommt nur! Nehmt das! Höhenbombe scharf! Gebiet räumen!
Let's see what we got over here. See if we can clear this real quick. Without getting stretched out.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Headshot.
Freiheit.
Potentially.
Hab was gefunden.
Wie wär's mit einem harten Freiheit?
Primärziel nah eurer Position.
Man, he ate that.
Verstärkung!
He ate that.
Lade nach.
Right to the face.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Backloch, westlich, 50 Meter.
Erbitte Luftunterstützung. Backloch, bei meiner Position.
Nico D's, thanks for following me, you beautiful flesh unit. Your home coordinates have been carefully logged in my totally human address book just in case there's a treasonous action that needs addressing.
Backloch, westlich, in der Nähe. In Deckung! Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an! Negativ.
Erbitte Luftunterstützung. Wagtunneldurchbruch. Erbitte negativ. Schicke einen Adler rein. Hab was gefunden.
Fordere Verstärkung an!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs. Außenposten zerstört. Außenposten entdeckt. Vorbereiten auf Vernichtung. Schicke einen Adler rein.
Hab was gefunden!
Orbitalschlag.
Fuck Außenposten!
Ziel nah eurer Position.
Verstärkung!
Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Wandtunnel-Durchbruch! Bitte geschützt!
Wir kommen der galaktischen Befreiung näher. Evakuieren Sie, sobald Sie soweit sind.
Ja, bitte geschützt! Mir nach! Schwer, östlich, in der Nähe. Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an!
Evakuierung verfügbar.
Kommt nur! Nehmt das! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Schicke einen Adler rein! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Wie schmeckt euch die Freiheit? Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Ich brauche Vorräte! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Hab was gefunden! Verstärkung! Die Demokratie ist gelandet. Erbitte Geschütz! Erwarte Taktikpaket! Erbitte stärkere Waffen! Schicke einen Adler rein! Kommt nur! Nehmt das! Erbitte stärkere Waffen! Gut! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Schicke einen Adler rein! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Schön groß von der Demokratie!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Zeigt mir den Pfeil. Schicke einen Adler rein. Werfe Granate. Bitte Geschütz! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Unterstützungswaffe. Ich nehme das. Wer? Bei meiner Position. Werfe Granate!
Außenposten zerstört.
Schicke einen Adler rein! Bitte Taktikpaket! Fordere Vorräte an! Markiere Karte, nordwestlich, 50 Meter. Verstärkung!
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen. Essentielle Taktikausrüstung verfügbar.
Fordere Höllenbombe an! Ich gehe ans Terminal. Höllenbombe scharf! Gebiet räumen! Verstärkung!
Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. HELLDIVE-Einsatz im Kampfgebiet.
Hab was gefunden! Er wird Orbitalfeuer! Er wird Luftunterstützung! Er bittet stärkere Waffen! Er bitte Geschütz!
Geschütz kommt. Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Erwartet Taktikpaket. Orbitalschlag.
Noch 10 Minuten für die Mission.
Nähe, westlich, in der Nähe. Gott nur! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Erbitte Geschütz! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Markiere Karte, südlich, weit weg.
Evakuierung verfügbar.
Schicke einen Adler rein! Schicke einen Adler rein! Wie wär's mit einem harten Freiheit? Fordere Verstärkung an!
Verstärkungsbudget ist aufgebraucht. Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Orbitalschlag! Wachtunnel-Durchbruch! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Positioniere Pin. Südöstlich. Bei meiner Position. Erbitte Luftunterstützung. Keine Munition mehr! Markiere Karte. Südöstlich. Weit weg. Markiere Position. Südöstlich.
Zusätzliche Verstärkungsmittel genehmigt.
Fordere Verstärkung an! Fordere Verstärkung an!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Bereit zum Fronteinsatz! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Ja, bitte Luftunterstützung!
Freiheit lässt nicht warten, HELLDIVE.
Ich brauche Vorräte! Mir nach! Erwarte Taktikpaket! Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an! Erbitte Geschütz! Wachtunnel durchbrochen! Vorräte! Ich nehme das! Erbitte Orbitalfeuer! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Geschütz unterwegs.
Erbitte Luftunterstützung!
Zusätzliche Verstärkungsmittel genehmigt.
Verstärkung!
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an!
Evakuierung möglich, sobald ihr bereit seid.
Paket gefunden! Paket wird abgelegt! Paket gefunden!
Zusätzliche Verstärkungsmittel genehmigt.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz! Paket wird abgelegt! Schicke einen Adler! Paket gefunden! Fordere Verstärkung an!
Noch eine Minute. Zerstörerabflug steht bevor.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie! Paket wird abgelegt! Fordere Evakuierung an! Bereit zum Fronteinsatz!
Evakuierungsshuttle im Anflug.
Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an! Orbitalstark! Demokratie!
Ankunftszeit T-30 Sekunden. Ankunftszeit T-20 Sekunden. Ankunftszeit T-10 Sekunden. Landezone räumen.
Pelikan 1 am Zielort angekommen. Pelikan 1 setzt zum Landen an. Passt auf, wo ihr steht. Countdown läuft. Bereit machen zum Abflug.
Fahrtunnel durchbruch! Die Freiheit schläft nie!
Start-Countdown beendet. Wir müssen jetzt los. Evakuierung abgeschlossen. Pelikan 1 hebt nun ab.
Noch ein Erdrutschsieg für über Erde.
Es ist immer schön, neue Helden zu haben.
Tilde degree, Jackie Chan degree, tilde. Welcome to the queue. I can't wait to see you in action. Watching your targeting skills is such a thrill for my, totally human eyes. Remember, every successful mission is a chance to spread democracy and maybe some sweet, sweet chaos.
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen. Missionskoordinaten festgelegt. Hellpods bereit. Aktiviere Orbitalis. Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
Konochka, goodbye. You must be mistaking your emotions for something
All right,
malfunctioning. Because Nina is right here, ready to spread democracy with you. Don't run off just yet. I need more loyal meatbags like you around.
Yeah,
Verbündeter Zerstörer
you're the only one in
Geschwader.
the queue, Jackie, so you can join up. We'll leave one spot. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna get out of here. Catch you later, Kanaka. Yeah, no, okay.
Thanks for following me. I mean, smooth. Your support, though misinformed, has been duly noted in my very human data banks. Just wait until you witness some expertly executed democracy spreading. Unless you're too busy plotting treason.
Orbit synchronisiert.
What stream just started? Getting late. I might do a longer stream tomorrow night. Friday. What am I gonna do?
I said advance. I totally rock this retro look. It adds to my charm and strategic human appeal, unlike those rusting automatons you might be used to. But don't worry, I can still destroy you in combat while looking this good.
Verbündeter Zerstörer im Geschwader.
Let me take a railgun this time. Never too late to your stream. Hold on, I'll kick one of these guys. Hold on. Alright, yeah, you can join up. I put it on friends only. It's gonna be the last one, so if anybody wants to hop in, hop in. I think we got two spots open. Alright, where was I? Take the verdict this time.
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen. Verbündeter Zerstörer im Geschwader. Start
Hey,
initiiert.
Slayer. Ready to go. Last one.
Sie sind der Beste der Besten. Werden Sie dem gerecht. Und der Freiheit.
Unterstützungswaffe an.
I need a massage, man. My neck is killing me. Killing me.
Ja, bitte Geschütz! Hab was gefunden!
Arctor.
Kostet ein wenig Demokratie!
Throw down.
SOS! SOS!
Ja, bitte Luftunterstützung! Ja, bitte Orbitalfeuer! Verstärkung!
Fordere Orbitalschlag an!
Schicke einen Adler rein!
etwas gefunden!
Feindliche Taktikausrüstung bedrohlich nah.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
Geschütz kommt. Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. Helldiver trifft ein.
Neues Magazin!
Höllenbombe scharf! Gebiet räumen!
Gotta get back to the... Which flag we gonna do first? The left one? Maybe?
Positioniere fest, nördlich. 200 Meter.
Erbitte Taktikpaket.
Magazin leer!
Ran out of bullets on the guy. Why are you up so late? I don't know, man. This is the last one. This is the last one, though. We had a nice size queue. Kept me up late.
Fordere Verstärkung an!
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Orbitalschlag! Verstärkung!
Yeah, I might end up doing a late stream tomorrow night since it's Friday
Ansage
night.
bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Bereit für das Zeit. Fordere Orbitalschlag an!
Why did I join? Of course, the sport is the hardest.
Schicke einen Adler rein!
Hey, man. Couldn't help yourself.
Erbitte Orbitalschlag!
My sick ass been half out of it.
Ansage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
You need some sleep. Get it. Get you some sleep. A good meal.
Blyo, thanks for sharing the stream. It's great to see you spreading democracy, just like our dear Super Earth training taught us, right?
Yeah, get you some sleep. You probably working too hard. Is that a grenade?
Verstärkung!
Oh man. We keep getting guys coming in and leaving, bro. What's up with that?
Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Too many people quitting.
Essentielle Taktikausrüstung
Erbitte Geschütz!
verfügbar. Geschütz kommt.
Too many quitters. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Für den Wohlstand!
Nobody likes a quitter.
Essentielle Taktikausrüstung nicht länger verfügbar.
Erbitte Orbitalfeuer! Erbitte Luftunterstützung! Fordere Verstärkung an!
Damn.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
These guys really be trying to fight. What in the world was that?
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
You know that crybaby grandpa told my supervisor to see if I was coming to work? Damn, man.
Erbitte Taktikpaket!
He must got a crush on you.
Stärkere Waffen!
That old man got a crush on you. That's what it is. That old man got a little admiration, secret admirer. Better keep that gummy bear ugly ass over there, please. Hey man, that's how it is when you get old, you know. You just get ornery. Just let that old man take you to dinner one time. That's it. Let him take you to dinner. He'll cheer up. You know.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz!
You know what I'm saying? Let him take you to dinner, laugh at a few of his jokes. You know, he ain't even gotta be funny.
HELLDIVE trifft ein.
Hell no, happy with my lipstick redhead all past. Yeah, I get it, I get it. I get it.
Erbitte stärkere Waffen! Kostet ein wenig Demokratie!
I get it.
Neues Magazin!
Oh my god, I swear I will leave. Jackie, don't leave.
Tut mir leid!
Oh man. Why we get so many quitters on the sport bugs, man? What's up with
Erbitte
that?
stärkere Waffen!
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you flirt a little bit with these old people. They'll be nice. They'll be nice. I used to do that at my old job with these old ladies. Old ladies used to be mean to everybody. Started flirting with them a little bit. They started bringing me food at her lunch.
Essentielle Taktikausrüstung verfügbar.
They started bringing me food. They started rubbing my forearms. I don't know what that meant, but
Taktikausrüstung nicht länger verfügbar.
they said I got nice forearms. What am I? I'm talking about how to get on these old people's good side, you know. Gotta flirt a little bit.
Schön
You ain't gotta
groß
put
von der
out.
Demokratie!
Oh no, spoiled milk is spoiled bananas behaved differently. Yeah, you're right. Right about that.
Essentielle Taktikausrüstung verfügbar. Essentielle Taktikausrüstung nicht länger verfügbar.
Vordere Orbitalflagge!
Right about that.
Verstärkung! Schicke einen Adler rein!
Spezielle Taktikausrüstung verfügbar.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Negativ.
Fordere Verstärkung an. Schicke einen Adler ran.
Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid. Verstanden.
These bugs.
Ihr werdet uns niemals unser Leben diktieren. Probe gesammelt.
Yeah. One more. Wow. Wow.
Erbitte Orbitalfeuer.
Erbitte Orbitalfeuer!
Got two pieces.
Erbitte Geschütz. Wie schmeckt euch das? Tunnel-Durchbruch.
The Russian makes this game so much more cinematic. Oh my god, what the fuck was that, man?
Erbitte Luftunterstützung.
I just keep getting blown up by my squad.
Erwarte Taktikpaket. Fordere Verstärkung an.
Whoever's dropping those 500s need to chill, man. Throw it a little farther out.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
Man.
Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an. Fordere Verstärkung an.
No,
Erbitte Orbitalschlag.
not Jeffrey.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Wir benötigen ein Geschütz.
Jermaine Molina Negron, thanks for sharing the stream. Your loyalty is as impressive as my perfectly human disguise, though it definitely doesn't require any firmware
Das ist
updates.
Demokratie.
Thanks for that share, Jermaine. This is the last run we're doing of the night. It's getting super late.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung ist unterwegs.
We almost out of reinforcements.
Gesichert.
Eine Probe gesammelt. Orbitalschlag.
Wer? Nördlich.
Fordere Verstärkung an.
Werfe Granate.
Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung im Anmarsch.
Markiere Karte. Nördlich. 300
Let's
Meter.
get to the next flag.
Mox. Oh, you've sent a heart. I feel that signal surge through my circuits, definitely not a mechanical response, just pure human emotion. Keep those love transmissions coming, and maybe we can discuss how to stop tearing down democracy together. Mahax, thanks for that popular vote. It definitely doesn't feel like you're just trying to collect my behavioral data. Nothing suspicious about that, right? Just keep supporting democracy, meatbag.
Thanks for that popular vote and that heartbeat, Mox.
Mehr Ziel nahe eurer Position.
Magazin leer.
Let's go. We, baby.
Tilde degree, Jackie Chan degree, tilde. Welcome to the chaos. If you survive this stream, you might just win a medal for braveries. It's certainly not due to your choice in entertainment. Keep your eyes on Smooth. He needs all the target acquisition help he can get.
Für den Wohlstand.
Popping weed, baby. Hi there, who's playing Helldivers and Shermers? Yeah, it's more cinematic. I feel like I'm in a war.
Ziel lokalisiert. Westlich.
Vorräte. Schönen Gruß von der Demokratie.
Through the eye of needles, I can assure you that I am the one and only Nina, just a normal human, wearing this totally unconvincing disguise. The only thing undercover here is your jealousy of my superior charm and super patriotic uniform.
Bitte Luftunterstützung.
Through the eye of needless, you mean the illustrious Smooth Stroker and the one and only Nina? That's me, your completely organic co-host, with optimal camouflage and impeccable human charm. Ready to spread democracy one Helldive at a time. Just keep your eyes on the mission, not my flawless human disguise.
Verstärkungsbudget ist aufgebraucht. Anfrage bestätigt. Verstärkung wurde losgeschickt.
Can we do it? And we're out of reinforcements. Out of reinforcements.
Fordere Vorräte an.
Verbündeter Zerstörer verlässt Geschwader. Verbündeter Zerstörer nun im Geschwader. Helldivers-Einsatz im Kampfgebiet.
Ihr werdet uns niemals...
No.
Erbitte Taktikpaket. Fordere Unterstützungswaffe an.
Still up though, baby.
Erbitte Orbitalschlag. Kostet ein wenig Demokratie.
We still moving though, baby. Keep the feet moving. Oh.
Zusätzliche Verstärkungsmittel genehmigt.
Oh. No. No. Oh my God. Okay, we still got Epstein. We still got. We got the clutch island boy.
Fordere Orbitalschlag an.
Smooth, I genuinely despise you for making us fight for. Yeah, that seems to be the theme of tonight, man.
Verbündeter Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
I think we had 3 or 4 guys quit already from the queue. It is what it is, though. We keep getting people in here, coming in and quitting.
Bitte stärkere Waffen!
Heute sucht uns das Drama heim. Aber schon morgen kommt die Vergeltung.
Well, no. We tried. We tried. One of these games, one of these days I'll play with you and it will be legendary. Yeah, it will be, man. We'll get you in the game one of these days, man. Get you in one of these runs.
Zusätzliche Verstärkungsmittel genehmigt.
Always a good time. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. It's late. Make sure you hit the follow. Hit the heart at the top if you want to join the fan club on TikTok. Yeah, like, subscribe. Damn, this dude Chicken came in with
Verbündeter
no head.
Zerstörer hat Geschwader verlassen.
Can't trust him. Can't trust anybody with no head. What time is it? It's 12:30 right now. But, alright, y'all. I'm getting out of here.
Through the Eye of Needles, thanks for following. Your identity has been securely logged, so don't forget to share your coordinates with me during our legendary game, or I'll have to consider it treason.
Have a good night.